why the Baltimore Ravens are shaping up to be the team to beat for this year's Super Bowl. Recently, they showed what they're made of in a game against the Houston Texans. They didn't just win, they won by a whopping 24 points. After a bit of a slow start post-bye week, their offense kicked into high gear in the second half. They played so well, it's the kind of performance that makes other teams worried. And their defense? Absolutely no signs of slowing down, holding the Texans to just 3 points. If you're a fan of the Ravens and love hearing about them, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any future updates. Now, let's get back to talking about the Ravens. Why am I so sure they're on the path to winning the Super Bowl in 2024? Let's start with Lamar Jackson. He's not just playing well, he's playing at an MVP level all the time. With the help of Todd Monken, Jackson has become an even better passer without losing any of his amazing rushing skills. This makes him super tough for other teams to deal with. And it's not just about Jackson's skills. He's got some great players to pass to now. The team stepped up by getting Jackson some top-notch receivers. Zay Flowers, picked in the first round, is already showing he's one of the best with his moves and ability to keep going after catching the ball. Then you add Odell Beckham Jr., who's still playing incredibly well, and you've got a duo that opens up all sorts of possibilities for the Ravens offense. But there's more to their receiving team. Players like Rashad Bateman and Nelson Agholor are also making big contributions. And we can't forget about the tight ends. Isaiah likely has been great filling in for Mark Andrews, who's been injured. And guess what? Andrews is about to come back, which means the Ravens will have even more options with 2 tight ends. Now, let's talk about their running game. Even after losing J.K. Dobbins and Keaton Mitchell for the season, they've still been strong. A lot of that is thanks to Lamar Jackson, but their offensive line deserves a shout-out too. They're one of the best in the league when everyone's healthy. This combination of a great passing and running game is a real headache for any team they face. But, as amazing as their offense is, the real star might be the Ravens' defense. There were some doubts at the start of the season, but Mike Macdonald has put together a top-notch defense. They've been consistently shutting down some of the best offenses out there. Their defensive line is leading in sacks, and the linebacker duo of Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen is incredible. Other teams have to worry a lot when they face the Ravens, especially because of their front seven, who are great at both attacking the passer and stopping runs. The way they played against the Texans, even without Marlon Humphrey, shows just how strong they are. And with Humphrey likely coming back, they're only going to be tougher to beat. In conclusion, when you look at the Baltimore Ravens from every angle, they just don't have any big weaknesses. They've got a dynamic offense led by Lamar Jackson, and a really solid defense. That's why they're looking like they could very well win the Super Bowl in 2024. I think we're going to see Lamar Jackson and the Ravens lifting the Lombardi Trophy when the season ends. It just doesn't seem like any other team in the playoffs can beat them. What do you think about the Ravens' chances? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.